New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Evening Prayers. I'm your host, Reverend Z, and as always, it's my pleasure to be here with you to engage in the sacred art of prayer and raise our vibrations to the level of the divine. I trust everyone has had a wonderful day and that they are settling into the evening and getting ready for the weekend. And as you do that, I want you to remember to always go confidently in the direction of your dreams, because each day holds the possibility for a miracle. Each day holds the possibility for a miracle. So what's up, prayer warriors? I trust everyone is well and that everyone has had a great and prosperous week, and they have been able to dig deep and really feel the spirit moving. And so I know that for you, as I know that for myself. And it's been a good week. It looked cold in Colorado, but got warm, got snow, and it melted. And so just showing you how life changes and how we can evolve with the spirit as we just continue to keep our eye on the prize, as Dr. King would say. And so today is the 26th of February. There are 2 more days in the month of Black History, and so I thought this would be an appropriate day to just come up with a parting word from one of the sheroes, if you will, of the Black History and the Black Experience movement, and that is none other than the conductor herself. And I'll just let you think about that for a minute. Like, who was the conductor, or who is the conductor? Well, that conductor is none other than Harriet Tubman. She was considered to be the conductor of the Underground Railroad, as she took hundreds of slaves from the Deep South to Canada to freedom. And so, interesting story. If you're not familiar with her story, she never lost a passenger, if you will, taking them from the Deep South to Canada. She never lost one. And so she is definitely a shero that held up the banner of courage and fierce women and just being strong in the spirit. And so as we get ready to go into prayer, I want to share this statement that she provided. Every great dream begins with the dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. To reach for the stars and change the world. And that's what Harriet Tubman did. She changed the world. She created a vortex, if you will, that allowed not only slaves, but women in general to see that I am courageous, that I can do things, that I am able to follow the Spirit of God and allow everything to move through me so God can act as me. And so as we get ready to go into prayer, I just want to say a hello and a good shout out to all of the prayer warriors who are joining us right now, and say good evening to Suzanne. Trust all is well. And I know you had some things on your plate and doing some road traveling, so I trust everything was wonderful and you're back in the saddle. Hello to Kathy. Hope everything is well with you. And same for you, Janet. Trust all is well. And so as we just sit here and take a moment to just go within and quiet our mind and still our hearts. And as we allow that moment to expand, and to increase our awareness of God itself. Because in every moment, as we say each time, in every moment, there is the possibility for a miracle. There is that opportunity for us to fully and thoroughly connect with the divine, to allow God to consume us and to uplift us and to activate every aspect of ourselves and our body, and to become a living emissary of the Most High God. Because we understand the dream, and the dream is to be fully immersed in the true spirit of the divine, to be uplifted and held high as a light unto the world, and more so to ourselves, so that we can remember who we are, so that we can remember that we are the dreamers, and that with patience and understanding and stillness, that we listen to God, that we hear and obey, that we are wayshowers and guiding lights and uplifters of humanity. And in that capacity, we understand that we are God incarnate, and that we have an inalienable right to spread the news, that God is here now and forevermore, and that as we open up our hearts and minds and stay still and be patient and keep our eye on the prize of the dream, that we become more than we ever thought we could be. We become open vessels for love and light and upliftment and insight and prosperity and healing and all those things we need to create a world that works for everyone. To create a world where everyone is respected and everyone is valued and everyone understands that it takes a village to raise a nation. And so, as we just allow that to just seep into our very soul, we give thanks. We give thanks for the ability to absorb the power and glory of God. We give thanks for the ideas and the opportunities that are poured into our mind, into our soul, into our spirit, to be guided by the divine and to be shielded by the divine and to be emissaries of light that will allow us to say yes to God, to say yes to life, to say yes to humanity. And so it is in that thanksgiving that I just released these words into the law, knowing that they have been heard, activated, and put into motion to manifest in my life and your life and all lives. Because we know for sure that there's only one life, and that life is God's life, and that life is your life and my life now. And so as we embrace that, we just release, let go, knowing that God is on the throne, and so it is. Amen, amen, and amen. And so we just know and feel the presence of God in our lives now, and know that as we move forward this weekend, that is the energy, that is the understanding, that is the directive that we will move forward with this weekend, of patience and a dream and understanding, and then step into the quiet stillness of the moment and allow it to expand and span and expand to greater and greater heights. And so we want to remind everyone that's here that if there's anyone in need of prayer, please send your prayer request to prayer@ntmedia.org, and someone on the team will pick up those prayers and send some divine energy toward that person, place, thing, or situation that needs a healing, that needs an understanding, that needs us to direct some energy of the God that heals, that resolves issues. And that's what we'll do. And please, please, please hug yourself for all of the support that you've given the network, and and we continue to thrive and grow based on that. And so please continue to support us. And you can go to www.ntmedia.org and then click on the donate button and donate as your heart desires. And so we are just so happy for all of the support that we get from our network visitors. And we want to remind everyone that tomorrow, I don't even know if I have the latest slide. Yes, I do. There it is. Tomorrow on the SOM lecture series, Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon will be talking about the soul. This is a series that we have that we are going through the entire Science of Mind textbook, and Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon will be our host tomorrow at 9 Mountain Time. Our former spiritual leader of Centers for Spiritual Living will be there, so please join him. Give him a welcome. It should be a great program tomorrow. And if you've missed any of them, you can go to ntmedianetwork.org and you can find the back issues. We've had a great series so far, and it's only getting better. So please join us. Either if you can't join us live, join us through the videos, and have your questions ready, because it's a live question and answer. It's a lecture series, so you can ask questions through the chat, or you can even come on air and be on the show yourself live and ask questions. So I hope you have a chance to join us tomorrow. If not, check out the videos, tell a friend to tell another friend to come and join the SOM lecture series. And with that, I guess I just want to say, the weekend is young, and the night is really young. It's only 8:25, 8:26. So go have a nice dinner, a cup of tea, watch a great movie, something to uplift the spirit, and just know that wherever you are, God is. And that a prayer could be anything as simple as a positive thought in your mind that raises the elevation of your thoughts. And so I want to say, have a great weekend, everyone. As always, we look forward to seeing you here on this program or any of our programs. And we know without a doubt that positivity is a thing that heals and uplifts. And so without any further ado, I want to say good night, leaving you with love, light, and insight. And so it is. Amen.